Hey, welcome back to another episode of Nights at Fringe. We're joined by another fabulous Fringe artist. But before we delve into our chat, of course, they're going to have to do their 10-second sell. So Fifi, whenever you're ready, the camera is all yours. You've only got 10 seconds. 3, 2, 1, go.
Come and join me to see this fabulous show, which is a celebration of warrior women throughout history who have used their music to change the world for the better. I'll be joined by a killer band, there will be killer songs, and it will be a great acknowledgement of how music is so powerful and can change the world.
Superb sell.
Yeah.
Talk to me about advocacy in music. Have you found songs during this process that you didn't necessarily think were advocating for things initially?
The process for researching this show has been really interesting. It's been about 6 months that I've actually been researching it, and I've found out a lot that I didn't know before, and I've discovered a lot of music that I wasn't aware of initially. I mean, at the beginning I had quite strong ideas of what sorts of songs I wanted to include, and I had some definite songs that I thought sort of fit the theme really well. But then there were other songs and other artists that I discovered along the way that were really it was quite a revelation in a lot of ways. Like, for example, there's a 70s band called The Slits,
right,
which I wasn't really aware of until I started this process of research. And they were really one of the first all-girl bands that played their own instruments.
Yeah.
And, they were in the punk scene, and it was quite revolutionary, really, in that time. And I'll be doing one of their songs.
Sweet.
Their music is it's a little bit tongue-in-cheek almost. They're sort of taking the piss out of the record industry during that era, which was, very male-dominated. And I mean, it is still today to a degree.
Next question really relates to that. Why is that topic being such a passion for you?
Well, I think the obvious thing is because I'm a female.
It makes sense.
No surprises there. And, I'm in that sort of music space, and I've always felt quite passionately about these sorts of feminist issues, really. But I sort of want to make it clear that this show isn't just about women's issues. Like, it's about human rights in general, but the focus is on women who have used their music to agitate for those changes. So it's about human rights. It's not just a show about feminism.
Have you got a favourite song that you perform on the night?
Yeah, look, probably You Don't Own Me by Leslie Gore. I'm sort of a bit nostalgic about that song as well, because my mum used to play it when I was growing up, and I love 60s music in general anyway, but that's probably my favourite one in the show. But it's such a diverse show in terms of style and genres. It has punk, it has pop, it has jazz, it has blues, it has, R&B. Like, it's pretty much covers the gambit.
Superb. Would you be happy to give us a bit of a chorus or a
little sneak
song?
peek?
Certainly.
Sure, why not? Okay. You don't own me, I'm not one of your many toys. You don't own me, don't say I can't go with other boys. Don't tell me what to do and don't tell me what to say. Please, when I go out with you, don't put me on display.
Wow, yeah, it's so powerful already. That's awesome.
Thank you.
Fifi, thank you so much for joining us here at Nights of Fringe.
Thank you.
You can catch Defiant Women Voices of Protest and Change at the Girls' School from the 8th to the 14th of February. It's set to be a really powerful show, and we can't wait to see you there. Thanks, Fifi.
Thank you so much.